Let's jump War here with part 3 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as China. Alright, so previously we were fighting Japan, and they made the very, very silly decision to attack Communist China when they weren't allied to me, so they joined the Soviet Union, the Comintern. And then Soviet Union just ruffle-stomped them, and that is basically the end of Japan. Because they only have apparently 3 divisions left, and I don't really even need to worry about it too much. So that's leaving me to do what? I guess we still need to modernize. That's gonna take a little while longer. But there's nothing really else here for us to do. Alright, so one thing that we should probably do is prepare for war against them. Start retaking our Chinese cause. Japan offers peace. Alright, so Japan will release Korea. I don't really care about that. They will leave the continent altogether in return for an immediate cessation of hostilities. So what happens to all this? I mean, we can go back to war with them again later down the track, but what happens to all this? The problem is as well is that as long as I'm at war with China, I basically can't import, at war with Japan, I can't import anything. Because their ships, I'll never be able to defeat their ships. And because I've got free trade, I need to import a lot of resources. Hang on. Well, that's not too bad at the moment. Maybe I can justify just keep going as it is. Because otherwise we have to wait until we actually invade Japan, and who knows how long that's going to be. I mean, they're still probably going to be at war with Russia. I'm just worried I'm not going to get anything out of this. That's my main concern. Because I just don't know what I'm going to get. It just says, peace with China. It says they'll leave the continent, but, you know, they had this down here, right? That was part of their territory. Do I get that? Because that's our core. But same with the Communist China. Well, the thing is, as I build up my factories, I'm going to need more resources, and I won't be able to import anything. No, you know what? I'll only be satisfied with total victory. I'm going to be unyielding in this. No. They can't win this war. And although we can't win it just yet, we will eventually win. And if I can't import anything, we'll find whatever. We'll find a way. Also, I went and checked on the previous episode when I didn't have a field marshal. I didn't have a field marshal for like 10 seconds. I don't know how that happened. No. Now I can't start justifying war against them. Oh, that's another thing. Well, I'm at war with them. I'll be able to justify wars out here very easily. But anyway, I can't justify war against them until the world tension generated is at 50%, which should happen very soon. As soon as World War II begins, it's just going to skyrocket. So that's when we can start expanding. It's taken this long just to build one cruiser, but we have no resources to spare. Like I said, I could import some stuff, but I'd rather keep building on China for the time being. We're not going to end this in 1945. There's no way. We just don't have enough time. this is going to be at least in the 50s or 60s when we finish it. I think. I don't know. It depends. Because I got to build up. I can't really beat any of the major powers. I've got plenty of manpower. That's not the problem. The problem is our equipment. And it's going to take a long time to build it. So looking at my template here, yeah, I've made the adjustments to make it combat with 20. We've put in the engineer company, but the problem is that we don't have enough aluminium. Right. Now, I believe that we'll be able to prospect for aluminium very soon, but the thing with this is that like we'll only get 20% of this. So of 24, that's going to be like 5 aluminium, which that's okay. That's what we need. So I think in our convoys we use 17. What am I doing with it? Am I importing stuff? Alright, just cancel the imports. I'm just going to keep losing convoys otherwise. That might be why our resources weren't too bad. Now we don't have any aluminium. But still getting made. So once our technology, let's see, we need excavation 3 in order to search for bauxite. Speed things up a bit more. Alright. What are we doing next? I really want to get down to here, but don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe we should do a mission to the US. Let me just see. Since I can't import stuff, I might as well try and get rid of this. I want to take the most profitable road, but I don't know. Like I had a look at it, but it's really neither here nor there. But it doesn't matter. Let's just grab that. It's fine. We're not under any real threat right now, so if I make loads of mistakes or don't pick the most efficient way towards victory, it's fine. Like this is my first time playing as China with Waking the Tiger DLC, which completely changed the national tree. So that's just going to require a little bit of trial and error. I just don't have time to sit there and read it all constantly. We just got to get moving. Let's play it, and whatever happens, happens. No. Because after I've dealt with whatever I can out here, I reckon I want to take on the Soviet Union first. Preferably when the Germans are fighting them. It's good. The Japanese are now constantly fighting the Soviets. Good. Alright, speed this up further. Nothing's happening. No. I don't have enough convoys. These are pretty useful. How are we going for equipment? So we're getting close to 1940. So we just researched this, so now we can do equipment type 2. I guess that's good. You know, some artillery would be nice, but I can't bloody make this shit. So let's just make our infantry the best that they can for the time being. Once we get the resources, then we can think about getting artillery and tanks and all that kind of stuff. No point having access to the technology if we just cannot fucking make it. Maybe we could have made it if I accepted peace with Japan, but, you know, fuck them. I decided, son of a bitch, you can just stay at war with me. Oh, oops. Hang on. Oh yeah, the mining commission. That would be good. But I need to do that mining commission focus first. That's pretty good. That'll give us more factories. Alright, we'll go with that. Allowing us to construct more. Yeah, I don't know if this is really a good idea building this. Oh, hang on, we need more stuff. Let's develop more of our infrastructure. Because building more factories at this stage, we just don't have the resources. So it would just go to waste. But once we get our focus under control, Italy joins Axis, yeah, whatever. Then things will go into overdrive, but we have to just sort of wait until... Oh, so we can't get this stuff either. Oh shit, I needed to improve relations with America. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the mining commission done then, because I want that. So improve relations, thank you very much. Let's get that under control. It's not going to be long until that happens. Now, what resources are in here? Not much. Not much. There we go. Yeah, we need that. Just thinking about, you know, possibly taking, you know, Vietnam, Cambodia. A lot of rubber there could be quite useful, especially for making planes. Oh man, look at this down here. Get our hands on those rich resources. All in due time. We can't justify it right now. We got to unify China. We're gonna do it my way, which is the Conquer way. I'm not gonna negotiate with these shits. Alright, so 40% war tension. That's good. Okay, good. This has happened. So, we need to get down to here. Once naval aviation's done. So what's with this one here? Why isn't that done? Because we need to do these ones first. Okay, that's fine. So this will give us 2 build slots to naval dockyard. That's not too bad. Let's get that done. Probably just go straight to closed economy. Because I've actually got quite a few resources that I can't make use of. And I'm not going to be able to import anything. 47%. Come on, give us a little bit more. 48. So that got done pretty quickly. How are we going over here? Yep, extra efficiency. That's well, what about synthetic oil? Yeah, that'd be good, since we're probably going to be a little while before we've actually got access to our own oil supplies. Just keep building civilian factories for now. Can always convert them to military factories later. I don't usually like to go with total mobilization just because it reduces recruitable population. I'm just thinking, alright, what does that matter for us now? Alright, there we go. We're at 50%. Now let's justify a war goal against them. I want retake core states. Okay. No worries, let's do that. I'm not joining the Soviet Union. What's this? Chiang Kai-shek calls for war. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not good. We could probably fight this guy at the same time. He's non-aligned, isn't he? Yeah. So we'll probably... It'll take a little bit... Yeah, we'll do it simultaneously. Okay, you come down here. Keep that other army over there just in case Japan returns. Taking on Shanxi is not going to work because they're part of the Soviet Union. We need to bide our time with that. Communist uprising. Okay, if there's a communist uprising, why don't you come over here just to threaten them, or just warn them, I guess. Like, you can fuck with me, I'll just take your territory. Supplies, where's that? Alright, what's the problem here? Local infrastructure. Is just really bad. So when do we get our next technology slot? Oh, it's available now. Okay. Well, after that's done. Okay. Okay, yeah, we need that extra tech slot. is super useful. So Germany's going ape shit on Europe. It's not going to be long till France disappears. Yeah, look at them go. Damn, that was fast. Oh, holy crap. Republican Spain is there. Not nationalist Spain. Okay. Still working on this. Yeah, can't make shit. Don't have the resources. Communist China declared war on us. Huh, okay. Oh shit, they're part of the Comintern. We've got to fucking hightail it up there and stop this right now. Get there, end them. End them before they call in their allies. If they bring in the Soviet Union, we're fucked. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, slow down a bit. Alright, back off. Attack them there. Oh, shit. We're not at war with, Soviet Union just yet. If they get called in, we're royally fucked. We have to get here before they get called in. Luckily, the communists aren't anywhere near as difficult to fight as the Japanese, so we're pushing them back reasonably well. Get to the damn capital. Yeah, just keep him pinned down for the time being. If we take this, that should just be the end of him, right? Hurry before China gets called in. Fuck me. Soviet Union gets called in. Quick. Is that it? Is it over? %100% of the way towards capitulation. So... What happened there? Why is it in control of Japan now suddenly? Well, taking on Mongolia is not that big of a... Okay, okay, just hold this on for a sec. Take this guy here, trash this one. I need them to get over here. Maybe they can't declare war on me because I've got... Maybe I should get a non-aggression pact with them, like right now. Ah, that's the thing, I've got a non-aggression pact with them. That's why they can't declare war on me. We're okay. So we could use this opportunity to take out Mongolia and Ternatuva, which I didn't get a... Did I have a non-aggression pact with them? Yeah, cancel non-aggression pact. Let them declare war on us. Do we have a truce with them? Probably for a little while. Because if they get called in, great, I'll just take their states. Well, world tension's going nuts. So what's Mongolia got? Not much. But hey, if we take Ternatuva, that means the Soviets can't annex them. So that was fortunate that we had a non-aggression pact with them. Very fortunate. That's interesting. So if I get non-aggression pacts with like everyone in the Allies and then declare war on France, I can get this without them declaring war on me. Huh. Because I thought the alliance would take precedence over the non-aggression pact, but maybe not. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if... Actually, it'd be good if Shanxi would join in. Fine by me. Okay, these guys here are now done. I'm confident that that army there should be sufficient, so you can resume your duties along this border. Let's sort out this first. Because it's a giant mess, I'll just let them in. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Oh well. Ah. But still, interesting. Okay, so get rid of your order there. But still, that's good. We got Communist China out of the way. No more commies out here. Well, you know, there's Shanxi. Shanxi are pretty communist. Oh, the Japanese are coming back. Alright, I'm gonna stop that. What? This should be... Oh, right, I see. Seems like they're gonna land down here. Can deal with it. Wait. Oh, I got no commander. Is there a convoy? Convoy rating? Try to get him. Is that gonna work? Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Get them the hell out of there. Get back down here. Because they were just gonna land on there anyway. Have them ejected. Okay, so that's good. So this here give us 3 military factories, forced loans. So we do have a little bit of inflation. But as I said before, we really need to get rid of this. It's good to have another tech slot. Now these guys here are communist. So who are their allies? Lots of them. Let's try and get a non-aggression pact with the United Kingdom. I have no interest in fighting them right now. British opinion of China is pretty low. I'll offer military access. And improve relations. Wait, hang on. We still need to finish a lot of these national focuses down here. Let me just see here. Free fronts exist. Yeah, so we can't grab that now. So maybe I should have gone with British cooperation after all. Oh well, only experience will give you that degree of hindsight, and I didn't have that. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's only a few units, so it's no big threat. They're being silly. I'll take 6 of them. Come down over this. Never mind. This is not a concern at all. Unless they bring in more units. What's this? Available war goal. When did that... Oh, okay, well that's good. So yeah, of course they're recruiting more units. Now looking over here. They're not guaranteed by anyone, so no one's gonna care. Initiate the order. Right, so yeah, they joined this. That's fine. That was to be expected. The problem here is that we're tied down. Okay, there we go. Let's get half of them down here. And the other half. Pin him down. Yeah, there we go. Now we're moving. This doesn't require a front line. Yeah, our forces are still inferior to the Japanese. So you just keep him pinned down. All we gotta do is get to the coasts. Cut off their supplies. And once these guys here are done, they'll come and assist, if needed. Okay, that'll cut off his supplies. Like I said, keep him pinned down. He's not going anywhere now. He should have taken this port first. But he'll get to this one, so not that big a deal. Tell you what, it feels good to have gotten rid of Mao Zedong. Communist fuck. Alright, good. Okay, we're in 1940 now, so we can research that. And what else is there? Yeah, let's start researching these. And also, now that we've got the political power, let's get some of that aluminium. We won't be able to get much, but bloody hell, even 1 or 2 would be better than nothing. Keep him pinned down. Good, he's coming back. He should have come down here first, but that's a mistake that's going to cost him. I mean, he's going to die no matter what, but that's what he should have done. Keep them pinned down so I can take Ningbo. Alright, I got 105 command power. What can we upgrade? Is there anything? Does he get unlimited numbers of skills? Like if I was to grab all this stuff here, is that okay? Like I mean, I'm asking you because you can't really tell me, but I don't know. When he gets another level up, he should get another thing. Because you can't remove the traits, can you? Well, let's just see what else there is. This guy's close to leveling up as well. Okay, so this guy's got infantry leader, infantry expert, or ambusher. Max entrenchment. So I do like that max entrenchment. If I was going to play defensively, but we don't really need to play defensively playing as China, because we just have so much crap that we can throw away. I'm going to go with infantry expert. And this guy here, why not? Let's just grab it all. I mean, I've got all those, so he's got the maximum number of assignable traits. Okay, no big deal. Good, he's gone. He's gone. How's the attack going on over here? If we have a look... Which war? This is... Oh, right. It all just gets added together. Okay, so I wanted to know how many men of mine they had managed to kill. So yeah, as long as we put pressure on these guys, there's no stopping us. They're out of supplies. Actually, how about you come here? So it is another failed Japanese invasion. Could be a while before these guys actually get it. Why is it invalid deployment? Oh, no location set. I was going to bring him over here. Maybe you back off. This is not going so well here. Good, our manpower has been increasing. Well, after we've taken them, I think we'll take Tibet next. Even though we don't have cores there. Well, why not? So how long until those guys surrender? Pretty close. Damn it, I should have pinned him down longer. Actually, it'd be good if he keeps moving. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get them there. This is also a Chinese core. Hey, hell, everywhere's a Chinese core. Hey, Japan's actually doing pretty well. I'm actually kind of rooting for the Japanese against the Soviets. Alright, let's speed things up again. So when does this war justification end? th of March. Okay, that's very soon. There will be a bit of resistance. God, that was such a dumb move on their part. If I was them, I would have just tried to get that guy out of there, but nope, they want to attack. Nope. Keep up the infrastructure effort. Yeah, he's not getting out of there now. Good. Looks like some of their units got pocketed as well. Oof, we need loads of steel. Now we're not even making any of these. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Good, they're gone. So we could use this to see how strong the Soviet Union is. Yeah, if we went to war with them, they would promptly fuck us. But Mongolia, Tuva, and Shanxi, they're nothing. But as long as I've got a non-aggression pact with the Soviets, they shouldn't join the war against us, right? Because they didn't then. Alright, so these guys will join the Japanese. Fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then off you go. Xinjiang. Oh, that's these guys, yeah. We're getting close to this. Okay, fuck me. I thought the Soviet Union was putting them up against me, but no, they're coming in to fight the Japanese. Yep, that'll just... As long as we're able to gain some ground, we'll get there. Personally, I think that this is probably the dumbest way towards victory, but whatever. Who the hell owns? Oh, right. Oh, God, because... they joined the Japanese thing. Right, I see. Great. I do all the goddamn work fighting them, and then they get the rewards. Mongolia's taking this shit. Right. Now comes something a little bit riskier. We justify a war against Shanxi. I don't know how this is going to go down. And because we have a non-aggression pact with the Soviets, they can't get involved. But these guys here can, and we take all of this shit, and that way the Soviets are left on their own. That's... in theory. Of course, if the Soviets do declare war on us, that's just, well, GG. Oh no, we're not even close to 1941. Okay, what are we doing next? I don't really need to worry about this right now. Okay, we're 1940, so we can grab that. Okay, so we got the army experience here. This will remove national spirit in competent officers. What does that do? Daily command power gain multiplier. It's not really a big deal, but let's just do it. There we go. So now, we would gain at a pretty decent rate. Can we spend some? It does not seem like we can at this stage here. Just shut up. That's old. That computer's like nearly 8 years old now. Jeez. Oh well, I still use it. What are you doing? Yeah. See, this is why I don't really like these frontline orders. I feel like I could have done it a lot better myself. It also didn't help that it got readjusted badly. I don't know. So we started justifying war against them. I really hope the Soviets don't get involved in this. That would be very bad for me. If we're going to go to war with them, it might actually be better instead to put it on... we got military access to their land. Put it on Mongolia. Yeah, readjust your order, please. Okay, there we go. So when does this occur? 21st of June. That's not too far away. Because I fully expect Mongolia to get involved. Same with Tenetuva, but whatever. But I'm expecting the Soviets not to get involved. The thing is, it was a defensive war last time. This might be an aggressive war. I don't know what's going to happen. It honestly doesn't even really matter about this. You guys can just stop. If it gets taken by Mongolia or me, what does it matter? Let Mongolia fight for it, and then we'll fight for Mongolia. They've claimed our territory. Well, you kind of took territory I had claimed. Well, whatever. And how's Japan doing? The only thing saving them is their fleets. We're almost there. Then we can finally use the resources of China for China's benefit, not for other European powers. I'm probably wrong about this, but we'll see. Of June. Okay, very, very soon. Oh yeah, front lines are so good. See how my front line just let them come through? Okay, slow this back down. And now we risk everything to gain our Corsairs. Let's just hope this doesn't bite me in the ass too much. So I'm expecting them to join in. The Tenetuva has joined in. Yeah, we can't actually attack from... Okay, hang on. I need to adjust this front line. This is totally pointless. So, come on, Mongolia, jump in. Jump in, have some fun with me. I really don't like where they're standing. Come over this way. Now, if I take Shanxi before I've taken any territory from anyone else, then the war will just be over. This turned out to be a giant fucking mess. Fucking disaster. Mostly because of, I think, Mongolia. Now they're actually holding on to... Is this my territory? Or I don't even know what's going on here. This is going well here. Damn, I was really hoping that Mongolia would get called into this. So looking at Shanxi, they're almost out. I mean, I could just justify another war, it's no big deal. So you just gotta get in there. Oh shit, you're in a bit of trouble. We're not even close to 1941 yet. Could start atomic research. I did say I'd probably do this without nukes, but still, that gives research time reduction, so whatever, it's fine. Probably speed this up, it's not too much of a concern. So let's stop them there. Yeah, I'll definitely build some of those. Oh shit, he might be gone. Alright, Shanxi capitulated. Alright, whatever. Come on, get in over here. Try to open this up for him. I think he's dead. Like I said, this here was a giant dog's breakfast. This did not go well. I mean, my front line just left this big fucking open gap. I mean, you put a front line... Oh, good. He's safe. God, lucky for you. I have to take personal charge over it. You know, I wanted to be lazy, just be like, oh yeah, I'll set a front line and they'll sort it out themselves, right? And they're like, nope, can't be lazy, you gotta do it myself. this shit wouldn't have happened if I'd taken control of the situation myself. Alright, well that's all of Shanxi gone. Pretty much. And the Soviet Union did not give a shit. So next justification, I think, will need to be against Mongolia. Don't know how Japan gets a hold of some of that. There we go, we tidied things up over here. But overall, really didn't gain much land. But it's okay, once we take on Mongolia, it just won't matter. Alright, we organized again now. Full 24 divisions. Yep, okay, good. And he falls ill. Oh, that's alright. Set up that front line. And try again. Let's have a look here. War propaganda will give us weekly war support. Our war support's fine, so we don't need that. Emergency factory conversion, don't need that. Women in the workforce would give us recruitable population, but reduced stability. War bonds. That's only for 180 days, though. Improved work conditions will increase weekly stability for 6 months. Will reduce factory output. I guess that's not that big of a deal. Because this cost me a little bit of stability. I mean, there's still things I can do to improve the government, so I'll leave it be for the time being. Alright, now we're going to build some synthetic refineries. And actually get some oil coming in. Oil and rubber. Okay, just trash this. It's not going anywhere. We're still technically at war with Tanatuva. So anytime they could call in one of their allies. I'm glad that we got most of that. Probably because they capitulated to me. But Mongolia is holding onto territory that I want. Same with Xinjiang. And plus Xinjiang. Yeah. Logistically speaking, we still need a lot of equipment. This is why we've got to get rid of this free trade stuff. Free trade is crap. Alright, so just leave it be. Alright, we can speed this up now. Now it's going to be about a year before we can declare war on Mongolia. 21st of Feb 1941. Okay. Would have been quicker to justify war against Xinjiang. I can't get to Tanatuva while these guys are here. Alright, let's start reorganizing. Right, you in control of that part there. You'll take this. No point putting any divisions in basic training. These guys, they haven't been fully supplied yet. Offensive line's good enough. Because if the Soviets ever cancel this non-aggression pact, we're going to be in big trouble. So we should try to get to these guys as quickly as we can. Alright, what do we need? We're still good for manpower, so I don't need to increase that at this stage. Industrial concern. Oh, good. We got the mining commission now. Good. That didn't even cost anything, so I could have done that ages ago, I guess. Both of these are exactly the bloody same. Division recovery rate's probably going to be good. Let's grab that. Good. China's getting developed. So I probably don't need to go down this road here for recruitable population. I mean, do we really need 50 million people in the army? Probably not. There's more things down this road here. But no recruitable population. But, like I said, it'll be fine. Good. Finally we can get rid of this fucking thing. Won't fix our resource problem, but it will certainly help. I'm not importing anything anyway, so it makes no sense for me to have free trade. Apart from it does, everything that I'm exporting is giving me access to more civilian factories, which is why I'm producing so many civilian factories now, because I know that when I change them from free trade, we're going to lose 19 civilian factories, which is quite a bit. But then my actual factories, the ones that are the most important, the military stuff, they can finally get into gear. Another thing is the oil that we're producing here, we're only going to be able to make use of 20% of it until this is finally gone. Yeah, British Raj over there. Maybe I should start justifying war against them as well. 90 days. Yeah. German Reich declares war on the Soviet Union. Good. Now, if we did go to the war with the Soviet Union, we know that we don't have to deal with their full force. That most of them will probably be over here. Republican Spain could be called into war against us. Hang on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. GG, guys. GG. Quickly, quick. Go. The Soviet Union's at war with us, but most of their forces are elsewhere. The fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm not at war with these guys, but I'm at war with the Soviets. Hang on. What the fuck happened here? There's not that many Soviets out here either. Oh, god damn it, man. Fucking Mongolians. Alright. Change your plans. Attack the Soviets instead. Gain war goal against Xinjiang. I mean, we're already kind of doing that, aren't we? Alright, grab that one China policy, and then just cancel this. So, how did we end up going to war with... Oh god, what a mess things have come into. I need you to come down here and wipe them out. We don't need that many of them. It's a good thing. Hang on. And you as well. Adjust your line up this way. Because I'm assuming they're going to drag them in. Ah, right. Also, we can now get rid of free trade, but I need political power. Dangerous naval invasion. The Japanese are coming. Alright. If that's the case, you cancel this one here. That's not important right now. I can see the Japanese are coming in from over here. Just get over here quickly. You're probably not going to be as good as a Soviet soldier. Quick, get down here, take this. I'm going to try and cut off. There's so few of them over here. We need to make use of it. They'll be bringing more soldiers over here, I'm sure, eventually. This is... I don't know why... Them going to war with them... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter. I just moved away from them as well. Okay, change your plans again. Change your plans again. Stop moving. Get back over here. Change your fucking plans. Yeah, see that got automatically selected. Why don't we just not do anything for a while, just for a short time, so that I accumulate more points. Oh, God, someone has to... Okay, so this one here, because Mongolia hasn't been pulled in, they're going to have to deal with it. Just have to keep adjusting really quickly. Come on, get over here. Actually, why don't you guys deal with this? Because they're shit fighters. Go, go, go. The Xinjiang have how much? Like 12 units. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, definitely slow down a little bit. Shit, what happened there? Come on. Yeah, you keep them pinned down. Alright, don't just stand there doing nothing. Let's keep moving. Non-aggression pact. Go fuck away with your non-aggression pacts. I had a non-aggression pact with them, it didn't count for shit. Now I'm not making enough of this. It's okay, once we've got the political power, we'll make enough of it. They can't cross into attack us from Mongolia. Oh, they got to the port. Damn. Alright, good. You opened up supplies for him. That's good. God, trying to reorganize all this shit. Okay, now we can definitely justify going full on with factories. And dry docks. We want to get our fleet up to scratch. Soon we're going to need convoys first, obviously. Convoys never go out of date, though. So we're just basically playing the game of just hold them off as long as possible for the time being. You come over here, try and assist them. Actually, what I'll do, where's my Air Force? Bring them to here and have them assist. That's if we're pushing them back. Like I said, these guys here weren't a huge concern on their own. Mongolia seems to be the only Comintern guy that we're not at war with. You should back off back here. So we get in big trouble soon. Pin him down so he doesn't move. So the Germans have made a very small amount of gains here. In that regard, looking at the Soviet Union, they definitely outnumber us by a lot. But most of them would be focusing on the Germans. Which is what I was counting on. So this would just be a quick thing over here that they need to get up here to assist. Unimportant territory, just don't worry about it. Back off. Try and pocket this one guy here. I'm spreading out here. So we've gained more against them than they have on us. Okay, that went well. Best you focus on him before someone tries to save him. Okay, just back off there. Try to get all the easy gains as much as possible for the time being. No. Just back off. Just stay there for now. Got reinforcements coming. These guys are gone. Good. Hope it takes that. Next stop for you. Just send everyone over here first. Actually, over there would be better. So we don't have to cross the river. Slow gains over here, but it's happening. Good. So, okay, I was really concerned that a war against the Soviet Union would really fuck us hard, but it's not so bad so far. I mean, they're not organized. I'm not organized either, but I'm more organized than they are. I guess they're stretched just a little bit more thin. And we're even pocketing just a handful of their units. It's not a big deal, but it all adds up. Probably 80% of their forces right over here. I've actually lined up quite a few here. The moment Mongolia joins in on the war, actually, on that regard, cancel justification, because we're not going to be ready for it. A lot of Soviet units are prepared on this border. Okay, well, we defeated them. You rejoin over here. Okay, we've got the Japanese coming over here. So, I don't think we need... Screw it, I want to keep the armies together. Like I said, these guys are doing okay for the time being. Go and stop the Japanese. Bloody mess. So yeah, without doing a national focus, we're gaining quite a lot of extra political power. This is risky what I'm doing here. Come around this way. Try and cut these guys off. Keep them pinned down for the time being, of course. Could also only be a matter of time before the rest of what the Soviets want to send at us actually arrive, because the Germans will probably run out of puff soon. Didn't mean to select that territory. That's okay, you keep them pinned down, we'll go over here. We're stretched really thin. Keep him pinned down. Good, you know, we're making gains. That's all we can really hope to do. We're past an hour and a half, so we'll end the episode here. So, a bit unfortunate that we ended up going to war with the Soviet Union now, but it hasn't been so bad, so I guess we'll just wait and see. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 4 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.